Look at the sky. We are not alone. The whole universe is friendly to us and conspires only to give the best to those who dream and work. If a country is to be corruption-free and become a nation of beautiful minds, I strongly feel there are three key societal members who can make a difference. They are the father, the mother, and the teacher. If four things are followed, having a great aim, acquiring knowledge, hard work, and perseverance, then anything can be achieved. Teaching is a very noble profession that shapes the character, caliber, and future of an individual. If the people remember me as a good teacher, that will be the biggest honor for me. Never stop fighting until you arrive at your destined place, that is, the unique you. Have an aim in life, continuously acquire knowledge, work hard, and have perseverance to realize the great life. God, our Creator, has stored within our minds and personalities great potential, strength, and ability. Prayer helps us tap and develop these powers. The purpose of education is to make good human beings with skill and expertise. Enlightened human beings can be created by teachers. Where there is righteousness in the heart, there is beauty in the character. When there is beauty in the character, there is harmony in the home. When there is harmony in the home, there is order in the nation. When there is order in the nation, there is peace in the world. To become unique, the challenge is to fight the hardest battle which anyone can imagine until you reach your destination. My message, especially to young people, is to have courage to think differently, courage to invent, to travel the unexplored path, courage to discover the impossible and to conquer the problems and succeed. These are great qualities that they must work towards. This is my message to the young people. Climbing to the top demands strength, whether it is to the top of Mount Everest or to the top of your career. Let me define a leader. He must have vision and passion and not be afraid of any problem. Instead, he should know how to defeat it. Most importantly, he must work with integrity. One of the very important characteristics of a student is to question. Let the students ask questions. Writing is my love. If you love something, you find a lot of time. I write for 2 hours a day, usually starting at midnight. At times, I start at 11. When we tackle obstacles, we find hidden reserves of courage and resilience we did not know we had. And it is only when we are faced with failure do we realize that these resources were always there within us. We only need to find them and move on with our lives. Creativity is the key to success in the future, and primary education is where teachers can bring creativity in children at that level. Where do the evils like corruption arise from? It comes from the never-ending greed. The fight for corruption-free ethical society will have to be fought against this greed and replace it with, what can I give, spirit. Unless India stands up to the world, no one will respect us. In this world, fear has no place. Only strength respects strength. Ultimately, education in its real sense is the pursuit of truth. It is an endless journey through knowledge and enlightenment. Almost half of the population of the world lives in rural regions and mostly in a state of poverty. Such inequalities in human development have been one of the primary reasons for unrest and, in some parts of the world, even violence. In a democracy, the well-being, individuality and happiness of every citizen is important for the overall prosperity, peace and happiness of the nation. Real education enhances the dignity of a human being and increases his or her self-respect. If only the real sense of education could be realized by each individual and carried forward in every field of human activity, the world will be so much a better place to live in. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and keep my